It's not very often you get to meet yourself. So, I mean, how are you feeling?
Excited, happy, thrilled, scared, weird, all kinds of feelings, but can't wait to meet him.
Definitely. I have to warn you, it is a bit weird. It is a bit weird. So, as I mentioned earlier, the figure will go back to Singapore and be placed in our IFA zone alongside other legends of Indian cinema. How do you feel about being placed in a zone with so many other superstars?
I've heard so much about Madame Tussauds, Singapore. I mean, it's a world-renowned attraction, really. And for me, it's an honor to joining so many legends of Indian cinema. And can't wait to go there with my family and visit the place. Really excited.
You'll be keeping good company for sure. So, when you were first approached by Madame Tussauds and asked if you would like a figure of yourself as the first ever South Indian to join Madame Tussauds Singapore, how did you feel about that?
Really excited. I mean, that would be an understatement. I was really happy that day, and it kind of gives you a sense of achievement, if I can say that, and really honored.
Yeah, it's quite a milestone, I must say. So, you're the only one here who's been through the sitting process. I mentioned earlier they take over 200 measurements of you. Can you tell us all a little bit about how that process was for you?
It was an incredible process. You know, I could never forget that. First of all, I would like to thank the entire sculpture team, especially Ivan Rees and Ben Turner. Their attention to detail was meticulous. It was something which I never experienced. And yeah, it was a little too long, but it was, some of the things were really funny because they got a box which had a lot of eyes in them. And they placed one of the eye in my palm and they said, just catch it next to your eye. I mean, the attention to detail was amazing. My hair color, the way my eyes were looking, the texture of my skin, nails, and it was really amazing. Like, so 3 months ago they sent an image, I think to my wife on her phone. It was still work in progress. And I saw and I freaked out. And I showed it to a couple of my friends and they couldn't believe it. They thought it was something.
A photo of you.
Yeah. They thought it was something from my photo shoot, you know. They didn't think it was a wax figure. So it was amazing. Just a big thanks to all of them, the sculpture team.
Absolutely. Well, you said that you just told us all the work that went into it. I think everyone is ready to see what the final product, what the final figure looks like. Are you ready to see it?
Waiting.
Are we ready to see the figure? Okay, so on the count of 5, we will unveil the Mahesh Babu figure. Drum roll, please. Oh, bring him up. Okay, 5.